This is Crazy Kyle with another food review for you. And today, folks, I am doing episode 2 of Ramen Wednesday. Today, we've got Buldak's spicy chicken queso. Now, I have 2 bowls right here, one without the spicy, one with the spicy. Let's go ahead and mix this spicy one up. So I don't handle spice well, and when I realized that the spice pack was separate, I put spice pack in one bowl, but not both, so I split it evenly. That way I figured if it was too spicy to eat, at least I could enjoy half of it. Oh, my roommate gave me this one, and he swears by it. So sponsored by my roommate, Christian. He said this is his new favorite ramen, and he knows about my ramen series, so he gave me this and said, try it. He actually had one for breakfast this morning. As you see, it's very creamy, very cheesy. When you do it right, there's not a lot of ramen sauce left, so it's not like super, like, it's not brothy. You know, it's when you're finished, you're left with a creamy, like a creamy noodle. See, without the Buldak sauce, it's already kind of hot. You talking about my Ninja Turtle t-shirt to match my Ninja Turtle Naruto hat and my Ninja Turtle Naruto bowl? Because I'm going full turtle right now. This is actually really good. It's definitely spicy. Way more so than I expected. And this is the one without the special spice sauce, so that's kind of concerning. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and hide you right now, Diddler. Ain't no way I want to have that guy in my life. No, thank you. $20.90. That's what I'm talking about. 10 away from 2,100 subscribers. We're cooking. 102 subscribers in the last 28 days. We are cooking. How old is that t-shirt? Not terribly old. I haven't had it very long. What's up there, Daniel? Let me hear you. Wow, okay there, guy. Whew. What's up there, Waylon? Mr. Ed, that's funny. There you go, Simon Mark. Thank you, Lighting. Do you get money with the jewels we send? I mean, yeah, so they get cashed out. It's kind of like how TikTok works, where the people get money because you give them stuff. Oh, I didn't see someone gifted me 50 jewels. See, the thing about the jewels is, when you give money and stuff, it pops up on my screen, but when you give jewels, for some reason, there's no notification. Oh, there's a flower. See, I see that, but for some reason, when you gift just gems, I don't see that. Thank you, Waylon. This is another 13th straight donation. I'm in live with a donation. I'm keeping up a streak. I appreciate all donations right now. If you guys haven't checked out my game channel, I have over 6,300 subscribers over there, and I often play with subscribers. So, if you haven't subscribed to my game channel, I'm going to go ahead and pin that in the live right now. Boom. Alright, so anyone who wants to potentially play video games with me or watch me stream video games, check out that link right there. Michael Baker. What's up, Michael? Doing a hot and spicy Buldak Queso. I've never had this one, but this is now like my favorite ramen. My roommate gave me this and told me to try it out and do a video, and I am. It's the Buldak Queso spicy chicken. This is delicious. Yeah, I didn't know this existed. It's fucking good. This is absolutely fire. This is one of the best, if not the best, ramen noodle I think I've reviewed so far. It's on my list for sure. Oh, so you've had this one before, Michael? So you know how Buldak comes with like the spicy sauce? So what I did was I put the spicy sauce in one bowl, but not both bowls, because I knew that it was so hot that I probably wouldn't be able to eat it all. So I split it up between two bowls. So this is the one with the spice. I mean, that one was still pretty hot. That queso is fairly hot itself. I'm scared to try this. Ah. 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 Well, fuck those people, Michael. I can't eat this. I'm glad I split it up, but I think I should have had more in the not spicy bowl. Oh my god. I took one fucking bite. I'm sweating. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, how am I gonna eat this, man? Holy shit. Bro, I'm fucking hot. This is bad. I took one fucking bite of this. My mouth is still on fire. I'm sweating out the back of my neck. I mean, this was delicious without the hot, but I can't do this. That Buldak sauce. What is that Buldak sauce? Devil's jizz? Like, why the fuck is this so hot? No milk, straight heat. Yeah, no, I didn't add any milk. I don't have any milk. I wish I had milk. See, at first, it's fun. Nothing. And then, bam! I mean, it's not sad when you find someone or something entertaining. And when you're getting bullied for no reason, that doesn't make you want to have fun with someone. No, I get it. My God. Water. Maybe water help? I don't know. This is stupid hot. I figured it's cheesy. It'll be fine, right? Oh, this is supposed to be cheese, man. Fucking cheese. What are the school? I don't know. Someone look up the school bills to this, please, because I don't see it here. My nose is about to start running. Made in South Korea. Someone please look up the Scoville units to this. I'm curious. Oh my God. I don't think I can eat any more of this. Drink. I don't got no milk. I literally have no milk downstairs. I doubt this is gonna help, but I made coffee. Nope, that does not compliment or go well. I just can't. Only milk can cut the heat. I got no milk. I have no... I mean, I know vanilla ice cream can, but I ain't got that either. Why are Scoville units like this? Like, God, capsaicin suck. Ugh. Oh my God. What did you do? Fat will cut the yogurt, cottage cheese, and cheese. I don't got no yogurt. I literally got no milk products in the fridge whatsoever. I can't eat any more of this. This is ungodly hot for me. Like, I like heat, but this is like hotter than any hot chip I've ever had. I've never done the one chip challenge, but this is hotter than any spicy Cheeto, spicy Dorito, or Taki. Now, holy hell. It's supposed to be essentially a mac and cheese. Why is it so fucking hot? Do I have chocolate? I think somewhere. Maybe. I hope. Why would that help? Here's half a Hershey bar. Let's see. It's not helping. Nothing. Shut the hell up there, wanker. And Terrell died. Like, I don't get it. I don't think I'm gonna be doing any more Botox. If I do, it's gonna be like one bite. I feel like this is unnecessarily hot for what's supposed to be a cheesy dish. My ears are ringing. You ever eat hot stuff that was so hot your ears start to ring? Or your face gets numb? Because that's where I'm at right now. I don't eat spicy anymore. And this is out of hand. Happy birthday. Hello, Julie. This is bad. This is why I was concerned on the other stream. I had a lot of these noodles and I love spice, but they are not for everybody. And I do not eat 2 times spicy one ever. It is too hot for you. Okay. Fair enough. Like, I'm heavy breathing. I'm sweating. My face is numb. My nose is dripping. It's just some cheesy noodles. No, I didn't hear about that. I don't understand what's all the neighbor cooks right now. I just... Yep. I'm giving all the Botox to my roommate. I'm like, here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Like, what the fuck, man? They're goddamn noodles. Is Korea trying to kill Americans? Is this'll do it faster than their fucking goddamn weapons? What? I'm cooked. I can't eat anymore. Wow, embarrassing. Hey, Harold, why don't you do me a favor and go fuck all the way off, you lonely cunt. No one likes you, not your family, not your friends, and that's why you waste your time trolling YouTube lives, because you're a loser with nothing going on. So why don't you take that loser energy somewhere else, you dirtbag piece of shit. Have a nice night, you cocksucking, dog-fucking pedophile. Get milk with this. Thank you, Michael, for the donation. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I guess I could go down to the Arab Minute Market. It's like a half-mile away. But my head is so lightheaded right now, and I'm actually dizzy. I wouldn't trust myself to drive there. I am going to see if I have some Tums, though. I do think I'm going to die. Hold on. Okay, I'm saved. I found them. He did. He did try to warn me. I didn't listen. Mm. Instantly making my tongue feel better. So what you're saying is I probably shouldn't finish this, huh? I ate all the chicken I cooked out of here. It's bad. I like it. No, don't please. It's not worth it for to hurt your. No, I mean it's good, and it's been a while since I had something spicy. It's so hot. I didn't expect it to be so hot. Why is it so hot? It's just cheesy noodles. Other than the cream puff, it's all I had to eat today. I'm just hungry. I haven't eaten since my last food live, which was like 24 plus hours ago at this point. Maybe I should eat something else. Ugh. Oh, just about choked to death. I don't have any milk. Trust me, if I did, I'd had some milk sitting right in front of me. Someone sent me money to go get milk, but I'm so lightheaded from heat, from hot food, I didn't want to drive to go get it. That's why I was falling down in my closet, trying to find these Tums. Whew, excuse me. Corbana flavored, huh? That's only making the burn. The Tums don't make it burn. The Tums help a lot. And fun fact, eating a Tum apparently just takes the spice right out of your tongue. Because gross. Masking. Only masking the burn. Oh. Well, I mean, it's called an antacid because it reduces your acidity levels. So, it will help. You burned your esophagus? No. No. Just just my tongue. And now my stomach is starting to feel it. Getting lightheaded. No, my esophagus doesn't. I mean, no, my esophagus feels fine. I guess right now it burns the intestines, literally. I mean, that sounds like exaggeratory, but maybe you're right. That's why you're in pain. I mean, it was more in pain in the mouth than in the stomach. But I ate the Tums because I was planning ahead. And then if I fill my stomach with enough fluids, it'll help. So, here's what I have to say about this. I will absolutely get this Buldak. I will absolutely get this again. I will 100% get this again. And I'll eat it again. Without the hot sauce that comes with it. It was delicious without the Buldak hot sauce. That's where shit got aggressive. The first bowl that I had without it was delicious. I loved it. This bowl wasn't bad, but the heat... The fuck? I mean, I do have Crohn's disease, so you're probably right. I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm going to take a poll, though. So I got 2 special ramen noodle bowls. I've got my Ninja Turtle bowl. And now this is a Ninja Turtle Naruto crossover. It's on both sides. Blank on this. Looks like a takeout. And then I have this ramen bowl. It says Dragon Ball Z. It's got a hole for my chopsticks. And it's got a thing for my broth spoon. And then it's got Piccolo, Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, Gohan, and Krillin. Which bowl is cooler? The Dragon Ball Z bowl? Or the Ninja Turtle Naruto? Yeah, no, I have Crohn's. That's why I stopped. I ate the chicken out the bowl, and I'm done. Does my turtle have free will? I don't know. Does he? But my question still remains: which one's better? Ninja Turtle Naruto combo? I mean, you got Michelangelo as Naruto. You got Donatello as Kakashi. Raphael as Gara. And I forget who the hell that Leonardo's supposed to be. And then there's the Dragon Ball Z. Which one do you guys like more? As much as I love the Ninja Turtles, that Dragon Ball Z bowl is awesome, and I will buy one if I ever see it. So, I got gifted this by a sub a while back, and it comes with a pair of blue chopsticks and a, you know those Undono spoons? The broth spoons where it's like fat and deep and flat on the bottom? It came with one of those spoons. And the spoon thing is supposed to sit here and the chopsticks go right out here. And they got it from me from Walmart.com, and it was at Walmart for about $20 or so. I don't know if they carry it anymore, but you might be able to find it on the website. And it's got Teen Gohan, Piccolo, Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta. So this is from the Cell Saga. Cell Saga. And as you see, it's got the Dragon Ball stars all the way around the top. And then it says Dragon Ball Z. Classic mountain scenery. Honestly, I love this bowl. It's been my noodle bowl since I started doing ramen videos. I've been using this. But I just got this like a week or two ago. So I started using this one. And it looks like a takeout, which I thought was cool. If I knew your mom and dad, I would call them and tell them you were what you're doing. Well, my mom knows what I'm doing, and she did not recommend it, and my dad is dead. That's clever there. Ron. That's clever there, Ron. I see what you're doing there. I'm sorry about it. Yeah, he killed himself a few years back. Just like my brother and my daughter. I mean, Free Melly for sure. That song, Mama, dude, that's one of the most touching rap songs I've ever heard in my life. I don't know about Free Dirk. Or Vaughn. I don't know about that either. But Free Melly. Though I'm like 90% sure he did it. Thank you, Jamie. You know what Melly did. Yeah, I know what Melly did. Melly killed his best friend. And made it look like a drive-by. Which hat's cool? That's the question. I mean, I got my Ninja Turtle hat, my Naruto Ninja Turtle hat. I got my bulls, my bears, my cubs, my ducks, my Dragon Ball Z, my other ducks, my Star Wars, my Chevy. Then I got my Nike. And then I got my Batman. I got my other Chevy. I got my Sonic. I got my trucker hat. I got my Buffalo Wild Wings hat. I know it's the one I'm wearing. I was just showing off all my hats. I collect hats and sunglasses. People are like, you got a lot of hats. It's like, I'm getting bald, man. It's not like I can just do my hair up. You know what doing my hair up means? Boom, I did my hair up. Yeah, unfortunately, my best friend killed himself back in 2015? 2016. My father killed himself. My daughter killed herself last year. My brother died last year as well. He died September 13th. Unfortunately, my lucky number is 13. He died on my lucky number. That was pretty interesting. And my daughter, she took her own life about a month and a half before that. Lil Durk slid for Vaughn, killed Quadro, Congo's cousin. Fuck Rondo. I like Rondo. Rondo? Are you talking about Rondo number 9? Because I knew Rondo, and I'm okay. So I'm not gonna even talk about. So I'm from Chicago. I actually really like the 600 block guys. I was more sad when L.A. Capone was killed. Bro, I used to run home from school back in the 90s to watch TMNT, and then Real Ghostbusters come. I remember Ghostbusters. It's everyone, I've always said this, no one makes it alive in this world. We're all born and destined to die. And death is unfortunate, but it is a part of nature, and it is guaranteed to happen to every single one of us. And if I held on to every death I've had in my life, I probably wouldn't be able to get out of bed. I haven't had just one single loss. I've had multiple important losses in my life. And they've each taught me to appreciate the people that you have and the time that you have. No, it's not homo. I get what you mean, man. It's just being supportive and being a good person. I give my friends hugs. Like when I was in high school, I couldn't walk through the hallway between periods without giving at least five or six fist bumps and about a dozen hugs. Like I'm just like that with my friends. No, I've lost all my grandparents. Yeah, the one that was the most hard was my grandma Mary. When I was in the sixth grade, just after fifth grade, I moved in with my grandma, and I lived with her from sixth grade through my freshman year, part of my freshman year. And my mom had a drug problem my whole childhood and my whole life. And so my grandma took me in. She was trying to give me and my brother structure. My mom moved in with us as well, but we listened to grandma. We didn't listen to mom. It was her house. It was her rules. And my mom, she wasn't really around. You know, I grew up where drugs were more important than children. So I didn't really have a standard house. When I was in the third, fourth, and fifth grade, I lived in a trailer in the middle of the woods that was wrapped in plastic, and kids made fun of me and told me I lived inside of a candy bar wrapper. I was bullied heavily from third, fourth, and fifth grade. Actually bullied so bad I got suicidal and depressed as a fifth grader. I wanted to kill myself. It was pretty bad. At the end of fifth grade year, I had gotten into a fight with two of the most popular kids in school in my grade, and one of them happened to be the school coach's son, so the guy who coached all the teams. So I got jumped by the entire fifth grade class, which was 44 students, girls and boys. They circled me behind the gym and stomped the shit out of me and told me that I needed to leave that school. And my mom pulled me off the next day, and I didn't finish fifth grade. I just went right into sixth grade into a middle school. So yeah, I know about being bullied, but then I went and became the bully. This movie came out when I was about fifth grade, sixth grade, called The New Guy, with DJ Qualls and Eddie Griffith. And it's about a kid who was bullied so bad in school that he had to move to another school. And when he went to that school, he developed a new persona, a new personality, and he didn't take shit from nobody. Tiger Claw! Yes! Tiger Claw! You know exactly what movie I'm talking about. So that movie, it inspired me as a child to change my life and become the asshole. And so I went into a new school, and right away, I just fucking laid out 3 or 4 kids in my first week. No one fucked with me. And I became the aggressor. And I went to that school for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and it was great. Dude, I love that movie. When he's climbing up the flaming rope, he said, motivation's the only way. Lights it on fire, catches on fire, he starts rolling around, he's like, roll around, you'll be alright. The whole fucking scene had me dying. And then later, when he's got the flaming marshmallow, and he's trying to blow it out, and he shakes it, and it lands in his dad's eye, and then he tells his dad, just roll around, you'll be alright. Just, the movie was hilarious. I loved that movie. That's one of my top 10 underrated comedies. Not enough people have seen The New Guy. Crazy ass. Whoosh. Yeah. Are you looking at my Janet? They even had Tony Hawk in that movie. Remember, they broke his skateboard over Tony Hawk's head in the middle of a game. That was hilarious. Excellent movie. I wish we had more time to talk, but I gotta get ready for work. Everybody have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Alright, Michael Baker, thank you for showing up again. It was good having you. Glad to see a new regular. You have a good day, man. Have a great night, Keith. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Thank you for the donations, and thank you for the likes. Don't forget to share if you haven't already. 3 subs away from 2100. That's what I'm talking about. I at least want to end the live at 2100 subs. So you from Chicago? I lived in Chicago for a portion of my life, 2 different times. And it's one of the reasons why Chicago teams are my favorite sports teams. Bears are my 3rd favorite football team, though. But Bulls are my favorite basketball team, and Cubs are my favorite baseball team. Chicago Sky, though, not my favorite female basketball team. Indiana Fever is my favorite female basketball team. Mostly because Sophie, Lexi, and Caitlin are all talented players who are respectable, and I mean, Sophie Cummings, oh my god. I don't care what you say, I think that girl is gorgeous. Caitlin, I mean, she's not the prettiest, but I respect her work ethic and her skill. I started watching ladies basketball last year because of fantasy sports. I got into playing fantasy football, and then the football ended, and then I started playing fantasy basketball and baseball, and that ended. And I was like, well, what's around right now? And I was like, oh, ladies fantasy basketball is a thing? So then I got into ladies basketball. Oh, I lived near 600 block. My aunt had a house a few blocks from the White Sox stadium, and I stayed there a couple of summers. And then my uncle, who I stayed with for a while, he lived a few blocks from there, and my uncle lived between 600 block and 900 block, and my aunt lived like between 600 and 700. On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay am I? I don't know, man. I mean, I've never done anything homosexual, so I'm gonna have to say a scale of 0. Definitely not gay. But I can see that you definitely want to know because you are yourself a pole smoker. So, sorry to disappoint you, guy. Do you like smoked foods? Made me a brisket a little bit. Dude, I love smoked foods. I actually want to get myself a smoker. My question, how long did you let that brisket rest? Because briskets, man, that is like an 8-hour rest. That is an overnight rest. The sad thing is, Master Kenobi, I mean, that's like my 3rd favorite character in goddamn Star Wars, and you want to come at me like a homosexual, man. I won't suck your lightsaber, bro. I won't, okay? I won't join the dark side. Keep your rainbow. I'm good. 12 hours. See, that's what I'm talking about. This motherfucker knows briskets. I would say 6 hours is the minimum rest time for a brisket, but I usually do 8 to 12 myself. Do you like... Majora's Mask is good, but Ocarina of Time is the greatest Zelda game I've ever played. Ocarina of Time for the fucking win. Oh, the dark side has more fun. He says that as he sits there and takes his toy lightsaber and goes, good. Yeah, I beat Majora's Mask. One of my friends is trying to, I think, set me up with one of her friends, and she was asking me how our night went because we hung out for a couple hours tonight. Let me see. Hold on, I must have missed something. Have you, if definitely not a potential stream. So here's the thing about that. I've won a stream the Legends of Zelda games, but here's the thing. I actually had the Master Quest for GameCube. So I had the original Majora's Mask and the original Ocarina of Time for N64. But when GameCube came out, I actually got the Master Quest, which had 4 swords, which allowed you to play 4 players on the GameCube. It had the Master Quest version and regular version of Ocarina of Time. It had Majora's Mask, and it had I had 4 Zelda games. I'm drawing a blank on the 4th one. Was it 2 versions of Ocarina, Majora's Mask, and 4 Swords? Or was there another one that I can't remember? Because I remember playing that. But anyway, so Nintendo gets channels taken down for copyright strikes when people stream with emulators. And I had an issue when I tried to stream Ocarina of Time before. Now they've changed things around, and I've considered it, but I'm worried about getting my channel demonetized. And so I haven't really gone around to doing it. Oh, Valix. What's up, buddy? I don't even see you on Discord, bro. I'm 3 subscribers away from 2 subscribers away from my goal, which will put me at 2,100 subscribers. This will be the fastest. I love your blue eyes. That's what she said. I got some hurry eyes, don't I? What's up, Jamie from England? Oh, you said hi earlier, Jamie. I remember you. Jamie in his house. Nothing much, just stopped by to say hi before bed. Yeah, I was, so, I was reviewing this. It is like my new favorite ramen, queso and spicy chicken. Unfortunately, I can't do the Buldak hot sauce itself. I almost died. I had to get Tums out of the closet because I started getting lightheaded and I was sweating profusely and I was getting dizzy. The spice got to me bad. I hadn't eaten spice that made me dizzy since fucking goddamn elementary school. Oh yeah, you know it was bad. The guy that sent me $5 sent me $5 so I could go get milk. Unfortunately, I was so dizzy because of the hot. It's a hot sauce that was on it. It was so hot. I got Crohn's disease, so I don't really eat spice anymore, Ricardo. So my tolerance for spice has become quite aggressive, and it about took me out. It about took me out. Imagine sitting in the corner and be like, cause of death? Spicy ramen. Bro, I'm gooning. I don't know what that means there, William. Maybe I'm glad that's not shown. Oh yeah, pop that back. James, so basically it was like 3 World War in the bathroom. Not yet. It's not yet. But when I go to the bathroom, it might be. So this isn't pasta. It's a Buldak ramen. It's a spicy ramen. Let me ask you something, person with various hats. What's up, Raven? I've never seen the Lego movie. Any of them. I never had tofu, William. Worst, most processed noodles they are. Really bad for you. Well, I've never had them before. And after tonight, probably won't ever eat them again. Personally, I thought it sucked and was over. What? Oh, the movie? Really? That's disappointing. I mean, I'll probably never watch it. I've got no reason as a grown man to go watch a Lego movie. In fact, if I went to see the Lego movie and I saw another grown man without kids, I'd be like, what's that motherfucker? Ricardo. One time I ate Indian and curry, and my soul almost left me in the bathroom. Goddamn. I got the hot chicken ones, Raven. They're in the hallway. But I don't think I can eat them. I'm sitting here sucking on Tums just trying to survive this one. I will say it was really good without the Buldak sauce. But that fucking liquid heat, goddamn devil's jizz, whatever the fuck it is, it's unnecessarily hot. I'm not crying. Does it look like I'm crying, you fuck? Maybe I was a little watery. But I was eating something spicy, you hoe. Snowflake. Who would literally name themselves Snowflake? You must be the most delicate individual on the planet. Crybaby. It's capsaicin extract. You should add 1/4 of the sauce and leave some water in the noodles and add other ingredients like pork belly. So it's capsaicin extract? Is that why it's so fucking hot? Grasshopper calling me a crybaby. Let me do you a favor. Since you've got nothing better to do in your life, and you've got no hobbies to intrigue you or friends to distract you, so you spend your free time trolling lives because you yourself are a loser with nothing going for you, no prospects or no aspects of whatsoever, or redeemable, respectable qualities, why don't you take yourself and go fuck off somewhere else? I'm sure there's someone else you control who's probably going to be a lot more sad about you trolling them, and a lot less mean about it. Because I'm telling you, losers can't troll me. When you're sitting there trolling someone on the internet because you have nothing going for you, that makes you the loser, my guy. Not the guy you're trolling. You're the sad fuck who has such little going for his life that he takes his time to make other people's lives miserable because he himself is so miserable and sad about his own existence. The only way he feels any kind of satisfaction is spreading that misery around. That's fucked. Take yourself elsewhere, man. People with you and your Hitler-like mindset of spread misery and pain and suffering because you yourself are miserable don't deserve the life they've been given. So walk on somewhere else, man. I spend my time... Hold on, yeah, man, I had the full packet, but that's because I'm an absolute cretin. You are a cretin if you have the whole packet, Raven. Fuck that. I mean, I added a half the pack onto half a bowl of the cheesy noodles. So I think that was my mistake. I should have added like an eighth of a pack since I did it on half a ramen. So that was my mistake. Next time, drizzle just a little bit. Oh, okay, so we got a racist Asian person in the chat here. Let me go ahead and ban you. I don't know why the people feel the reason to be racist. Like, they're one race, and it's called the human race. And if you have to divide that by color and orientation, what the fuck's wrong with you? If someone drove a Corvette up to my front door, I'm not going to turn it down because it's fucking pink, or because it's black, or because it's red. It's a goddamn Corvette. I'm going to take it as the color it is. Because why? Because it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's still a Corvette. It's like at the end of the day, people's color doesn't matter because we're still people. And we should be respected and tolerated like that. Racism isn't acceptable in my community. My best friends are ginger, black, Mexican. I myself am Jewish. So, you know, that whole racism bit just, it's stale to me. It's not funny. It's just stale. Probably like your mom's pussy. But my insides hate it, so I do end up locked in the bathroom for a few days. Also, yeah, the idea of race is stupid. Everyone is people. Exactly. They all go well. Wow, Raven, that's dark. That's dark. What's up there, Peppermint? Is your name Peppermint? Because when guys are done licking you, they're left with fresh breath. Maybe that was inappropriate, but I thought it was funny. She smiled. It's all right. Hello, new people. It is dark, but it does put in perspective that to a tiger, we are all equally edible. I'm goddamn right. I'm a small content creator, just coming to be kind to others. Well, Peppermint, I'm also a small content creator. I have a few channels. I'm monetized on 2. Always looking to do videos with other people. I don't know if you're interested in working with other content creators, but I have a stream team. We're called We Are the Turtles. If you're at all interested in collabing with anybody, feel free to hit the DMs or come to the Discord. We work with all kinds of content creators from TikTok to Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Am I gay? No, I'm definitely not gay. But clearly you're fishing because you yourself are gay. But I'm telling you, this isn't the pond, and you're not going to pull the fish you want. So take yourself somewhere else if you want to check it out at Peppermint. I mean, all I have to do is right click. Oops. Go to channel. 13 subscribers. I see your channel. You have 13 subscribers, 4 videos, and 80 views. Well, people, subscribe to Peppermint. She's a new content creator looking for subs. She's at 14 subscribers right now. Let's get her to 20. Alright, there you go, take a shower. They say I should do made because of this. I'm not sure what that means. You could have just told me which country you're from. What's up with being this rude? What do you mean? You didn't ask me what country I'm from. I'm from the United States of America. Can't you tell by my accent? Maybe I should be toting a gun and waving the flag. I mean, look at all my American sports hats. I don't know. It's pretty obvious if you think about it. Of all the family, I think you become the best YouTuber. Well, thank you there, Sayla. Hopefully we see you around. How do I become part of the Turtles? The channel I'm using is old and unused. I'm a professional musician. Well, Raven, I also I'm a songwriter. I'm a ghostwriter, and I actually have two music channels uh, on my list as well. Uh, the 13 Prophets is my record label that I've created, and Rocksteady is my artist name. But if you're interested in actually participating or like joining the team, we're always looking for new people. Uh, I look for people for as long as you're a content creator or willing to be an admin for multiple channels. That's all it takes to be able to join the team. We're just looking for people who want to participate and work on the community. How the fuck you know, bro? You stalk? What do you mean? How? Who's stalking you? Yeah, I didn't realize that until I clicked your page. To be fair, I had no idea, Alex. Thank you for pointing that out. No, it's okay. I didn't know. I just saw your picture and thought you looked young, but I didn't realize you were a kid. Then I clicked your video. I was like, oh no, that's you're a youngin. No offense, just we're trying to keep our team a little more mature. I'm in a band. We released our first album at the start. That's awesome. I'm always down to do music with others. I want to be a content creator. I send you. Well, here is my Discord link, guys. I just dropped it. Feel free to join the Discord. You can privately DM me if you're interested in working with turtles. Like I said, the team is called We Are the Turtles, and our abbreviation is WATT. WATT. Hello there, Juan. Wait, no, I'm female. Okay, Mike's 2000 watts, SoundCloud or YouTube. Well, Damien, join the Discord and message me. You can DM me it. That's alright, Juan. I get you just wanted to have a sausage in your mouth, but you can't have mine. We believe you, Peppermint. It's okay. Just join the Discord if you're interested at all in becoming a turtle or working with the turtles. Not a difficult task. Uh, your catchphrase should be, I tell you what. You think so, Raven? I tell you what. I tell you what, these noodles are hot as fuck. I mean, I suppose I could sit here and talk with a hillbilly accent when I do my food videos, but people are kind of making me like, who's that illiterate son of a bitch from Texas? And I'm like, from Texas? I ain't from Texas. I'm from your mom's panties. That boy ain't right. That's my purse. I don't know you. Well, damn. Well, damn, son. Where'd you get them? I was gonna say something, and I stopped myself. It's rare. Very rarely catch myself. Most of the time it just flies out my mouth. Kind of like Dick just flies into Juan's mouth. Haha, Juan. I can't spell in my life either, so I feel you. I suffer from this disease called dyslexia, where the words and the letters get more jumbled than my ex's encryption on how to be a human being. Juan is getting so wrecked. Like his rectum every time he visits the zoo. If you know, you know. All I know is he seems awfully excited to go to the men's bathroom at the zoo. And seems even more excited to get to interact with a primate exhibit. You're being watched, guy. This is why I tell people, don't troll me. I will spend countless time trolling you back. And I'm better at it. I'm an amateur stand-up comedian, but I still go on stage and make people laugh. It's because I sell jars of jam in the zoo toilets. God damn. Yeah, you sell jars of jam because you're jamming it. Don't ask where I got the ingredients. Ew. Did any of you guys join the Discord? Actually. Nope, no one joined the Discord. That's disappointing. I was hoping at least one person would. Remember Ray Fillet from Turtles? Wait, remember Ray Fillet? What? Is there a Discord link on your channel? Well, I dropped the link in the chat. I'll drop it in the chat again, right here. Oh, you can't click it on here? I mean, I don't have... You know what? Hold on a second. I will make it a clickable link on the homepage. Just give me 1 second. I needed to do this a while ago anyways, and I just never got around to doing it. Linktree, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, gaming channel, personal vlog. Okay, here. Discord. Now we're gonna come here. We're gonna go plus. Server. Oh, no, not server boost, meant server invite. Invite to channel. Alright, there you go. It should be on my homepage now. Right under the tech channel and personal blog and gaming channel links, there should be a Discord link. Can you say 67 and juggle your hands for $10? What? Blood strike. Don't say 67. Just trying to make you do some nefarious. Right? Well, I mean, he's not going to give me $10. I mean, if he gave me $10, I'll do it. But I'm not going to do it. I don't do things for donations, but I do things when donations happen. Because I tried doing things for donations and people were just trolling me. So I don't do that anymore. If you donate it, I'll do some silly stuff on request. But it requires donation first. Is that a custom hat? You talking about my Ninja Turtle Naruto hat? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Naruto? No, it's not a custom hat. But it is a limited print hat. That shit's gay. Oh, okay, Joshua. Well, this hat might be gay, but your booty holes had more dick than my mom has had. And she was a whore in the 90s. With 5 kids and 5 baby daddies. So you know that woman has seen some dick. And your ass has taken more dick than that. So what does that say, my guy? It says that your ass is grass. It says your ass is more tore up than a cheese grater. I'm just saying, you've been penetrated more times than you can count. Which isn't very high, considering you're Down syndrome as fuck. Take that gay ass attitude elsewhere. Joshua is gay as fuck. That's right. Joshua sits there and he doesn't even chew his hot dogs. He's like, look at this, guys. He ate a whole 8-pack of hot dogs in 8 seconds flat. He's just like, good. No ketchup. I don't know why people spend their time trying to troll me. It's not gonna work. Gonzalez, you get the mission. I just got here. Galloway's like, what did I just come into? You caught me imitating this guy over here. Oh, I passed my goal. 2102. I did it. Woohoo. What's happening here? Well, I was getting trolled, and then I trolled back. That's what happened. People often try to come in my live and try to talk smack or troll me in some kind of way, and I often send them in the opposite direction. I'm gonna get lost in the eyes of... Oh, okay, they're Galloway. So you are a scammer getting scammed, guy? No, I'm not a scammer. How am I a scammer? Like, what did I do that was scamming? I did a food live. That's what this is. I did the review, and then I hung out and chatted with people because people were chatty. It happens sometimes. Did you join the Discord, Raven? Captain Raven. Oh, there you are. Friend request sent. Roll. We're gonna go with fans. And friend. There you go. You've been given a roll on the Discord. Oh, you added me quick there, Raven. Why you banned me, bro? You didn't get banned. What do you mean? I still see it. Stop crying, bro. Who's crying, Hootie? Certainly not me. But if you want, I can tear you a new one so you actually have a reason to cry. You want to have a Jewish, Italian, Irishman deep inside of you? About 9.5 inches deep, just railing it? Treating you like the fucking Thanksgiving Day parade? Rose said, lay that pipe on me. I said, I got you. I got put in timeout for, well, it probably was an admin because you probably said something you shouldn't have. I went ahead and sent you a song off the album. Alright, I'll check it out. Actually, you know what? I can do that right now. Let's go ahead and give this a listen. I don't know why I'm not hearing it. Let me take the actual link. Why can I not hear it? I did something wrong. Oh, that's why. Discord was muted. Oh, here it goes. That's not bad at all. What do you do in the band? Are you the singer? That wasn't bad. I'm definitely gonna have to check out some stuff. Guitar? Hell yeah. I play guitar. I played guitar in a band in high school. We were called the Dark Side. Like the Dark Side of the Moon. Not like Star Wars. It was an Aussie reference, not a Star Wars reference. But I did lead guitar and vocals. And then I did rhythm guitar and vocals, and my buddy Jeff did lead guitar. My cousin Josh, he was the drummer. And my cousin Nate, he was the bass player. Yeah, I've been writing music for years. I went from writing rock music to writing rap, which is what catches most people off guard. No one expects me to be a rapper. Which is funny, because I'm pretty decent. I'm newer to the band. The album is the only songs I'm on. If you listen to the old stuff and the new, you'll be able to tell I'm playing. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. You play any video games, Raven? I spend most of my time playing musical instruments, but I do play a few games. Hey, man. I get it. That's your hobby. And you gotta pursue it if that's your passion. Well, if you play any video games, I'd be down to play with you. You look like my gay friend? Well, then your gay friend's fucking handsome as hell. That's fucking awesome, Raven. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, well, Unc, what you up to? Just, about to take this happy little blue pill and go to your mom's house so she can, swallow my knob and then make me some biscuits and gravy in the morning, 'cause you know how your stepdaddy likes it. Call me fucking Unc. What you crying for? What am I crying for? I'm crying 'cause your mom's pussy's so tight I almost snapped my dick in half. Oh, no, that's cool. I get you. Biscuits. That's right, Larry. You know how I do. Tell that bitch to make me extra biscuits, 'cause I'm gonna need those carbs. I'm gonna burn a lot of energy plowing her in the morning. You know what I'm saying? This is why I tell people, don't troll me, man. I will love to insult you. Don't cry. Everything will be... Does it look like I'm crying? Nah. Nah, I'm not crying. Because your mom's making me breakfast after she sucks my dick, and I'm pretty happy about that. You're the one throwing a fit because you got grounded from Fortnite. Maybe you shouldn't steal your mom's credit card to buy V-Bucks, you fucking loser. I bet your mom looks at you every day and just thinks if I would have swallowed you, all of my misery would be gone. But no, she's got to look you in the eye and think every single day I should have just swallowed that son of a bitch. Hey, he started it, Alan. Did you try to catch some shit? You rather talk about how your dad left when you were 6 years old to go get a pack of cigarettes because you were such a loser? He didn't want to raise you? Or are we going to talk about how your cousins and your sister are the same because your family is more incest than the hills have eyes? I'm just saying, your sister's more cross-eyed than anyone I've ever seen in my life. That bitch looks like she's looking at her fucking nose. And she shoots a basketball like Angel Reese. I don't know why these people say I'm crying. Do I look upset? No. Do I seem sad? No. Do I love roasting idiots on the internet? Absolutely. Hey, Alan, have you ever been paid to go onto a stage and make people laugh? Well, I have. Alan, have you ever been paid because your writing is so talented that people want to claim that your song is their song? No? As I have. Alan, do you own a 7-bedroom house because of your success? No. I do. I can go on and on how you're a loser, but I think I've made a point. Look, Blazes, I've been on this live for like over 2 hours, so I don't know how I could even look blazed. My eyes are glossy as fuck because I was nearly crying because of how hot this fucking pasta is. Did you ever see the movies Wrong Turn, Raven? I mean, there's like 5 of them. The best one was definitely the first one. I think the fourth one might be the worst with the insane asylum. Which one was the one with the reality TV show filming? Like two or three? That one, that one and whichever one had the reality TV show filming was my favorite ones. That one seemed like the most realistic one. That one creeped me out. I always look blazed the fuck out, but that's because I am. It's my duty as a musician. I've seen them all. They're great, though. It depends on the vibe I want. Yeah, I've seen 5 of them. I don't know if they made a 6. You look like you're gonna cry. Well, Puffco, I do think I'm gonna cry, and I'll tell you why. Your mommy sent me a titty pic, and it was so terrifying. I don't think I'll ever be able to look boobs the same. How are they 3 different size difference? And why is one look like it's looking at me, and the other one looking like it's looking at the ground? Like, what happened to your mom? Her titties are like, to-dow, and wham! Like, would you only suck on one tit when you were a baby, and you just shriveled that little thing up to a fucking shriveled sack of nothing? What, you couldn't suck on the left titty, only sucked on the right? Now she's all life-sided and walking funny? Yeah, you were great, number 3. Well, I'm glad you think I was great in the movie. That just shows, I had the skills. Aviation guy just saying retarded shit over and over again? Okay, so what, you're so retarded you have nothing more clever to say than that? And you spammed it? Multiple times? Aviation guy, are you that sad and lonely that you have to come and repeat mentally retardation over and over again? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you don't have any friends to play video games with. I'm sorry you don't have a dad to play catch with. I'm sorry your mom isn't interested in listening to your bullshit problems because she looks at you as a loser. I'm sorry you have no friends at school or at work. So you spend your time trolling people on the internet, just hoping that maybe you'll make a friend. At the end of the day, no one likes you. No one respects you. And most people wish you just weren't around. I'm doing alright, James. Just kind of dealing with trolls. Reaching new goals. Talk about giving these guys' moms my poles. That's right, talk about sticking in their booty holes. What's up, Chicken Gun? What kind of weird name is Chicken Gun? What's up, Chicken? People keep asking me if I'm gay. I'm over here texting girls on Snapchat at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, because they want to make plans. Google phone chicken gun game. What? 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 I don't know what you're saying there. What it do, Dad? Yes, Barbie. I remember you hitting on me last night. How you doing, Barbie? I'm not going to Google chicken good. Yeah, I'm concerned about that as well. I need to start that Snapchat link up with my local ladies. I will, however, Google decent food places in my area because I require food and those places have it. There you go. I hope you didn't shoot without... What the hell does that mean, Barbie? Oh, God. This girl. Next thing you know, she's gonna be like, show me your biceps. I'm gonna see how big and strong your arms are. Show me your biceps. See, that's what I was waiting for. I love when girls request the weirdest possible things, like, oh my god, show me your thyroid. God damn it. Raven, I have to, man. You have been... I hope you're a regular, man. I hope you show yourself some more, because you've been great. You've been great in this live. Show me your arm... See, no, that's just weird. Show me your armpits. That's random. I can't get... That's... Oh, fucking shit. Fucking goddamn. Well, shit. I mean, I got you on Discord now, so you can definitely tell me when you go to the hospital. Destiny has brought us back together. Let's mate. Jesus Christ. How old are you? That's my first question, Barbie. How old are you? Because I've been having some older ladies try to pick me up, and I'm like, I don't like cougars. 20. Oh, okay. What country are you from, Barb? Barbie? I'm from Indiana, not India. So, we hail from different land, young laddie. No wonder she hits on me. I've seen Indian men. They're ugly as hell. Here, I'll go ahead and show you my bicep. I mean, I got some fairly average arms. But I mean, compared to Indian men, I got some huge arms. Okay. It's okay, I can fly. Obviously, you can make it happen, man. So, I mean, I've been hitting the weights a lot. I started dieting and exercising again in December. I was 280 in December. And now I'm 190, 192 or 194 last time I looked. So, I've lost nearly 100 pounds. Anyone want to add me on Snapchat? There we go. Barb, go to... Got to work, figured out I'll hang out for a bit. What's up, Michael? Michael Baker in the chat. Not sure if he can handle all this one. Oh, sounds like a big girl. I mean, I don't really like huge women. I don't mind thick women, but I don't want some bitch that's gonna eat all my dinner. What's up, Sandra? I like the name Sandra, but that's because I like Sandra Bullock. You know, even at her age, she is still absolutely gorgeous. Sandra B, that's definitely one of my favorite actresses. Oh, I didn't know you didn't call me no bitch. No, I didn't call you no bitch. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, she really did. She really did. I've liked a lot of her movies. Heat, when she did Heat with Melissa McCarthy, Heat was originally with two dudes, but they fucking killed. That movie was hilarious. Heat was definitely one of the funniest chick movies I've ever seen. I mean, that and Bridesmaids. But I mean, Miss Congeniality 1 and 2. I mean, 2 wasn't as good, but I mean, it was alright. But 1 was great. Miss Congeniality was great. What was that one with Ryan Reynolds and Betty White? The Proposal? That one was pretty funny. Yeah, The Proposal. I mean, in The Proposal, she was like 52, and I was still like, damn, Sandra B, how you doing? Tombstone's a great movie. Great movie. Great Western movie. I love Tombstone. Fantastic casting. Fantastic acting. Probably could never replicate that level of Western film again. So with Daniel Radcliffe still looks amazing. I don't know if I've seen that one. Yeah, Val Kilmer as fucking Doc Holliday. Man, that was great. Now he started ignoring me. Ain't together, boys. What are you talking about? I'm not ignoring you. I'm giving everyone the same amount of attention and responding to everyone accordingly. Did you know in that movie they had an all-star cast, but nobody got nominated for... Yeah, I don't know how no one got an Oscar with that movie. Kurt Russell? Val Kilmer? Wow, they're Bahrain. Wait, Brad Pitt and Daniel Radcliffe? The Lost City? Oh! Wait. Are you sure that's Brad Pitt? Didn't that have Channing Tatum in it? I think they had Channing Tatum, not Brad Pitt. And I did see that movie. That was actually funny. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't Brad Pitt. I'm pretty sure it was Channing Tatum. Oh, wait, no. It had both in it. It had both in it, didn't it? Wow, that's terrifying to say. No, Sam Elliott and Bill Paxton. I mean, Bill Paxton was alright. But I mean, compared to Sam Elliott, I mean, he was great. For me, it went Doc Holliday, Kurt Russell, Sam Elliott. It's not that Bill Paxton did bad. It's just compared to the other ones, he got lost behind such just pure stardom. I mean, Channing Tatum, not Ryan Reynolds. Brad Pitt plays the survivor. Yeah, that shit was hilarious. No, I actually really liked that movie with Sandra Bean. It was supposed to be about an author, right? She was an author, and the Channing Tatum was the character that she wrote about. Sam Elliott playing that fucking hippie in fucking Parks and Rec. He was hilarious in that. And don't forget he was really funny in that farm TV show with Ashton Kutcher. What the hell was that one called? I watched 3 or 4 seasons. Never did see the fourth. The Ranch. And The Ghost Rider. I mean, I like Sam Elliott. Like, he's always had great roles. Mariah Carey, she's good. Sam Elliott did very good in Virgil. I mean, it's not that Bill Paxton didn't do good. It's just when you have Sam Elliott, Kurt Russell, and Val Kilmer in their prime, it's just Bill Paxton just didn't compete. Now, don't get me wrong, I've liked Bill Paxton since Tremors, but are you equipped? Yes, I'm equipped. That's a weird question to ask me, though. Yeah, he was supposed to, I can't remember the name of his character in Ghost Rider, but he was the Western Ghost Rider, and I thought he was great. I was disappointed that he wasn't in the second film at all, but that second film was different. Yeah, I like anime. Bleach, Digimon, Zoids. Some people consider Avatar: Last Airbender. Tiny bit of Gundam. Metabots. Dragon Ball Z is my absolute favorite anime. Just started watching Naruto. One Piece. Just recently started watching that. Demon Slayer. Recently started watching that. What's your favorite anime there, Raven? Let's do role play. I'm gonna be Sailor Moon and you be Goku. Wow! I mean, 1978 Halloween's classic, but I honestly like Rob Zombie's Halloween more because I like the backstory. So my favorite is actually OG Dragon Ball. I prefer OG Dragon Ball over Dragon Ball Z. For me, it goes OG Dragon Ball, then Dragon Ball Z, then Super. Dalma is right between Z and Super. I think Dalma might be before Super. Kind of hard to place that one. I mean, I've seen a few of The Exorcists. Jamie Lee Curtis is true. I mean, Jamie Lee Curtis did good. It's not that I didn't like Jamie Lee Curtis or I didn't like the original Halloween movie. It's just I really liked Rob Zombie's interpretation of the first Halloween movie. They made Michael seem so much more terrifying. One, they made him huge. Two, the backstory was incredible. The kid actor who played young Michael did a phenomenal job. Mikishia, something as some fucking French actor. Didn't matter. He dropped the fucking accent and did a fucking killer job. I never thought Jamie Lee Curtis was attractive. I always thought she looked like a man. Never understood someone thinking Jamie Lee Curtis was pretty. Wow. Just wow, Barbie. Just holy hell. No, I saw her back in the day. I never thought I've seen all of her Halloween movies. I've seen Freaky Friday. I've probably seen about 20 of her movies in total. Never thought she was attractive. It's that face. Don't like that face. It's just not pretty to me. I mean, I also felt the same way about Sigourney Weaver. Never thought Sigourney Weaver was attractive. Did I think she was a talented actress? Yeah, I thought both of them were talented actresses. Did not think they were attractive. Actresses I think are attractive are like Jessica Alba. Gorgeous Latino right there. She's definitely one of my favorites. Amelia Jovovich. the Russian actress and model turned actress from Fifth Element and Resident Evils. Loved her. She was I mean, I thought she was gorgeous. Jennifer Lopez. I mean, I want to say that she was beautiful, but she was a pedophile and she helped Diddy do a lot of horrible things, and I just can't stand for that. She's just as guilty as Diddy is on multiple counts. There's a reason she has 6 divorces. Every time a man learns who she really is, they leave. And they don't say anything in public because they don't want to lose their life. But every time a husband learns who Jennifer Lopez really is, he gets the fuck out of Dodge. She's not leaving these men. These men are running away from her for a reason. And that's sad because I liked her as a singer and as an actress. Anaconda with Ice Cube and fucking Christopher Walken. Fantastic movie. Oh, that wasn't Christopher Walken. I can't remember the name of that guy, but he looked like Christopher Walken. God, no, I would have never dated Jennifer Lopez. I know too much about her. That bitch is... No. 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 I don't care how hot she is. No, I like my soul right where it is. That's a soul stealer right there. Anthony Hopkins. That's who it was. Anthony Hopkins. Yeah. I couldn't think of his fucking name. Add me on Snapchat. I gotta see what that mug looks like. Can't agree to date someone if I don't know what that look like. This ain't 1970s. This ain't no pen pal situation. I gotta see that mug. See if I'm running into a trap. See if you're a dude or not. For all I know, you could be a dude with just the biggest fucking brown dingus. No, I don't think I'd get with Anthony Hopkins. Obama 2028. No, I don't think so. Obama's a pedophile. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Jesus Christ, I don't even know what to say to that, Barbie. We'll see if you add me on Snapchat. I'm concerned by what you're saying, Raven. Oh. John Vaughn. See, when you said Anthony Hopkins, I was like, that doesn't sound right. I guess you looked it up. That movie was fucking good, though. The first, Anaconda 2 and 3, they got cheesier and cheesier, like Jaws. But the first Anaconda was a goated movie. It was one of Jennifer Lopez's top 3 movies, in my opinion. But nothing will ever compare to J-Lo's appearance in South Park. Nothing. Cartman going, tacos, 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 tacos. That shit was great. Can I ask how you know so much about Jennifer Lopez? I mean, I know a lot about the celebrity world. As a amateur stand-up comedian who has seen a few things, who's been to some places, there's a reason I won't live in California. Or in anywhere near Hollywood. Bunch of Satanist, devil-worshipping pedophiles. Like, there's only a few good eggs in Hollywood. If you ever see a celebrity post about pizza parties, know that's a pedophile. Pizza parties in the celebrity world are not what you think they are. They are not ordering Domino's. They're ordering children. That doesn't surprise me, Barb. I'd implement nationalist healthcare, huge cap on medical prices, especially in I mean, here's a couple problems with that, Raven. All these countries that do have free Medicare, they have 60, 70 million as their population. You realize that America is north of 400 million, right? America has more population than France, Italy, and Spain put together. That's one of the reasons we have some of the. Plus, we have over expenditure of. Do you think no? Michael Jackson was not a pedophile. Michael Jackson had autism. Michael Jackson was heavily abused, and Michael Jackson relived his childhood by hanging out with children. Macaulay Culkin swore by his statements multiple times and swore that man never touched him, and I believe him. Macaulay Culkin was one of his best friends when he was younger. They had multiple sleepovers, and he said Michael never did anything inappropriate. Michael was a giant kid. He had autism. And he was heavily abused, and he did not have a normal childhood. So when he got the money, he relived his childhood. You realize that Michael Jackson once quoted, "It was like going to Disneyland. I don't know the last time I had this much fun." Do you know what he did when he said that? He bought out a grocery store for a day and went shopping like a normal person. He was riding the cart around, shopping, doing silly stuff in the store, but acting like a normal person or a kid who had never went shopping before. He said it was like going to Disneyland. That motherfucker rented out a Safeway for a day and went shopping. And they had actors and a few pedestrians in the store, but they weren't to fully interact with him, but he just wanted to feel like a normal person. That's how sad and damaged that man was. No, I had a lot of love for Michael Jackson. I don't think he did anything that he was accused of, and I think that he just wanted to spread positiveness and joy, and he tried his best to do that. And he got judged for it, and people took advantage of him and tried to sue him. So yeah, if Michael Jackson did anything to Macaulay Culkin, he would have said something by now, especially now that he's dead. It does, but think about this. Billions going into politicians' pockets and the military officers' pockets. No, I mean, you're not wrong about that. The government's taking a lot of money. I mean, you're definitely right. Britney Spears was another one. I mean, her and Miley Cyrus, some of these young celebrities who get turned out by Hollywood. Amanda Bynes? Amanda Bynes was sexually assaulted by her producer, her director, her writer, her lawyer, her stagehand, her stagecoach, her father. Yeah, that's right. Amanda Bynes was sexually assaulted by her own father. Let that sit in for a second. No, Amanda has made herself ugly on purpose. I fully believe she shaved her eyebrows. She got the face tattoo. She's trying to make herself as ugly as possible because she was so traumatized by everything. Like, if you look at young Amanda Bynes, she was a beautiful young girl. When she did that movie with Channing Tatum, and it was the movie where she flashed herself on the soccer field. I can't think of the name of the movie, but that was a funny movie. I grew up with her watching Fat Liar with her and Frankie Muniz, and watching her in the Amanda Show and Nick at Night and fucking what was that? All that. Like she was a talented actress and she was funny. She had a smile that was just contagious, and she had a sense of humor. Like she was hilarious. Like I grew up watching her. You know, she's just a few years older than me. You know, she was one of my favorite actors when I was a kid, and it was just sad what happened to her. Oh, you're right. He was 13 years old when he was standing out at Diddy's house. And I'm not going to talk about that. He didn't know what he was getting. How are you going to say you don't feel sorry for Justin Bieber? He knew what he was getting. He was 12 years old, 13 years old when his parents sold him essentially to a record label. He did not know what he was getting into. And for you to say that, I don't want to even see you talking in my chat anymore. I don't like Justin Bieber. I don't like his music. I don't like him as an individual. But I don't think he deserved or knew what was going to happen to him. And I think it's sad. In his lyrics, in multiple songs, you can hear the trauma that he went through. To sit there and say you think he deserved it is fucked up. Oh, Britney Spears was definitely another victim of her father and of her stage. Like, some of these women just, it's sad. It's truly sad what happened to some of these women. Yeah, I mean, people hated Bieber just for existing. I mean, Five Nights at Diddy. See, that's not even funny, man. That's just sick. Austin Mahone. That name sounds so familiar. Shia LaBeouf, not sure about. Yeah, see, some stuff definitely happened to Shiloh. And he was definitely one of my favorite young actors. I mean, the movie Holes. I just rewatched Holes like last week because it was leaving Hulu. That's such a good movie. And Even Stevens was hilarious family show. And that movie he did about the liquor with Tom Hardy, and I can't remember the other one. That was a phenomenal movie. Yeah, Holes was fantastic. I love that movie. Rewatching it made me laugh, though, because when you get older, you realize those 9-spotted lizards are just painted bearded dragons. They're just bearded dragons. Super nice lizard. Lawless, that was what it was called. Lawless was a fucking great movie. In my opinion, that's debatably his best performance. Oh, you know, I don't know. I really liked him as Sam Witwicky, too. I mean, Transformers was great. The first Transformers movie was awesome. The second one wasn't bad. And the third one, I was like, And then the fourth and fifth one, I was like, where's my guy Shia LaBeouf? I mean, don't get me wrong. I do like Mark Wahlberg, but just not what I wanted. Dude, Tom Hardy is an amazing person. Tom Hardy, most people don't know he's British. He has an actual British accent. I've loved him in a lot of movies. Tom Hardy he's great. Tom Hardy lives not far from you? That's wild. I mean, that's fucking cool. I mean, he'd probably be in my top 20 celebrities to meet if I could. Right there with Adam Sandler, Jim Carrey, Will Ferrell, Sylvester Stallone. I'm a big Stallone fan. Grew up watching him as Rocky and Rambo, and the Expendables came out. Seeing him in that trucker movie where he did the arm wrestling. Like, growing up, Stallone was like one of my favorite actors. Jason Statham? Oh, I like Jason Statham. Yeah, no, he's great. Jason Statham's in my top 5 favorite British actors. Danny DeVito would be in my top 10 actors to me. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of my top 5 favorite shows of all time. Scrubs, Always Sunny in Philadelphia, The Office, Parks and Rec, Middle, Modern Family, and Married with Children. Those are my favorite sitcoms. Over the Top, that was it. Yeah, Over the Top. That was one of my dad's favorite movies. He'd turn the hat around like this. Right. And he'd be like, classic. I was drawing a blank on that name, but yeah, Over the Top. Christian Bale, Hugh Laurie. Oh yeah, I knew about Christian Bale and Hugh Laurie. Yeah, so the funny thing about Hugh Laurie is when he went in for House, none of them knew he was British. He walked in with an American accent,
did the whole thing as American accent, and as he left, he said something in British. He said, "Have a good day, and good luck at your choice." He said that in British. When he walked out, they were like, "That's the fucking guy." And he did such a phenomenal job. I do need to see him as Sherlock Holmes. I did not see his show as Sherlock Holmes, but I do need to see that. Because he's a phenomenal actor. And I watched House two times. Most shows I only watch once unless it's a sitcom. I watched House twice. I even thought about rewatching House again because it was just such a good show. Yeah, I learned Jason Statham is funny when I watched an interview with him and Sylvester Stallone, and they were clowning each other. Dua Lipa, I think, is her name. The English slash from Guns N' Roses. So Guns N' Roses is from my hometown. Axl Rose went to the same high school I went to. My stepdad, several of my uncles, and my mom all knew him. They all said he was a piece of shit in school. He was and I quote, an asshole with a god complex, even as a teenager. Well, that's cool, Raven. Do you like any British rappers, Raven? I've just recently started listening to British rap, and I really like Big Heath. Big Heath is great. And then I like Pete and Boss. Pete and Bass, however you want to pronounce it. They're fucking fantastically funny. England isn't very big. Everything is near me. Well, England is on my bucket list. Maybe one of these days I can crash on your couch. He's like, I'll give you a live show in my underwear at 5 o'clock in the morning while you eat a bowl of cereal. No, I'm not into rap much. Pete and Bass are awesome, but there have been some good ones. I'm in the east of England. You totally could if you can. He didn't deny about giving me a private show in his underwear. I'm kidding, Raven. I like all forms of music, really. As a writer, I appreciate music in general. I live near the North Sea. Don't worry. Bro, saying I'm giving you a full on show. Imagine you go stay. You're traveling. You stay the night on a buddy's couch you met online, and he just comes out butt naked in the morning playing the guitar and hiding his Johnson behind his guitar, so you have no idea he's naked. Until he turns around, walks away, and you just see that bare ass. I'm terrible. Where are you, Mad Max? Big Soul. What's up, Big? I passed 2,100 subscribers. This live poll. Let's see how many subscribers this live actually polled. It says I'm at 2,105. At the start of live, I got 15 subscribers from this live. That's what's up. 15. Now I'd be wearing wrist wraps for forum support, so I technically wear. God. He's like, I'm not naked. I got wrist straps on, man. Thanks, Big. I didn't see how many... We need to finish that thing. Yeah, well, I tried to call you later, and you didn't fucking answer. And now it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and my ass is about to go to bed. 800 views, 15 watch hours, 575 messages, 43 reactions, $5 in donations, 65 rubies. Not a bad live. Not a bad live at all. Anyone here who's blue? Subscribe to Big Soul. He's one of my subscribers. I'll be at work, bud. What's up, Kelly McDonald? Why are my eyes red? Well, because I just yawned and I just rubbed them. And I yawned because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. I've been live for 2.5 hours. Guys, have I been smoking any dope? Fucking idiot, dumb son of a bitch. We're definitely gonna see you on... What the fuck is that? No, I don't smoke dope, bro. I mean, to be fair, where I'm at, marijuana is completely legal and recreational, but why you call me boy? Because I don't know what the hell you are, and you come in here asking all kinds of stupid shit. I use dry herb vape. I prefer to smoking, safer on the lungs and throat. I'm at work right now, driving the septic truck, listening to the live. Michael Baker, this guy. Michael's donated $5 to 2 of my lives this week. Hey, smoke that ganja. What the hell am I watching right now? I'll tell you what you're watching right now. You're watching yourself get put in a timeout for asking stupid questions and just being mentally handicapped and alive for no reason. Plum gum, if you're actually cooking chocolate cake for the homeless, I think that's a phenomenal thing you're doing. And I think that you need to keep spreading that positive energy and helping people, because that's a great thing to do. I, every couple of weeks, go to the park down the road and hand out food to the homeless. I don't do it on live. I don't do it in video. I just do it to be a good human being. Some people have been like, why don't you make videos of it? Why don't you do it for YouTube? I say, because I'm not doing it for clout. I'm doing it for Jesus. I'm doing it because that's what Jesus would want me to do. Help my fellow man when I can. Everybody subscribe to Big Soul if you haven't already. He's one of my streamers. Thank you, Plum Gum. I just try to help people, you know. I used to go down there and give everyone a couple of dollars here and there, and then I learned that most of them were just using it to get fucked up. So I started making food and buying pre-made snacks and then just taking it down there, handing out beef jerky and peanut butter crackers and peanut butter jelly sandwiches, ham and cheese sandwiches, turkey and cheese sandwiches, handing out prepackaged pickles for electrolytes, giving people Gatorades. You know, I figured if spending 50 or 60 bucks on food and, you know, feeding people is better than handing out 50 or 60 dollars worth of money and not really knowing where it's going. Yeah, he's the captain, he's the leader, he's the man everyone like and sub to the king here. Well, thank you, Big. You can try to make it a bit of a fundraiser, and all donations from the live go into buying more food for the homeless. I considered that, Michael, but when I started doing it, I just wanted to do it to be a good human being, and I feel like if I start filming it, that kind of ruins that. But that would open up more capital to be able to help those people. It's definitely something to consider. I have a podcast channel, um, in the life of Turtle. If you look at my channel lists, on my recommended list, you'll see a 260 subs channel. It said in the life and times of Turtle, or life of Turtle. That's my pod. So that's like my live streaming where I just live stream and talk and hang out with people and promote YouTube and do some private stuff. So anyone who wants to see me like real live, other than like food content and stuff, give me a sub over there. A good one for giving to those in need is rice-based dishes. Yeah, no, I've done that. Like I've a few times I've taken like a bunch of excuse me, like I get like those, like the 50 pack of like waxed paper bowls, and I'll make it with rice and vegetables and some meat, and then wrap it in aluminum foil and make a bunch of those, and then put it in a cooler, and then take that down to the park, and then hand them out with napkins and silverware. That's what's awesome, Plum Gum. Yeah, as someone who was homeless, who has had family who was homeless and friends who were homeless, I am understanding to the homeless struggle. I know not everyone is homeless because they want to be, and a lot of them are there because of situations they were unable to control. Some of them choose to live that way. Most of them are forced to live that way. Michael Baker, I appreciate that. Yeah, a few times I've made soups and chilies, and I'll take like one of those like 3 gallon or 5 gallon like Gatorade containers, and I'll take that to the park with like a fully loaded with soup or chili, and then just ladle out soup until it's empty, giving people crackers with it. See, that's what I'm talking about. I am also understanding to the homeless too. Raven and Plum Gum, you guys are good people. Plum Gum, I hope to see you as a regular. I would love to make you an admin as well. Plum Gum, I don't know if you do actual content creation, but I'm always looking for content creators for my stream team. I have a team called We Are the Turtles, and we are a collective group of content creators. And I'm just always looking to add new people to the brand. Hit me up if you're interested. Discord link is on the recommended on the homepage of this channel. You can find a Discord link in my my link list. If you guys really think that I should live stream it, I'll try doing that. Plum Gum, that's all right. You know, you gotta start somewhere. I might not want to do that. Not thinking about how someone just moved in downstairs yesterday. Hey, you know, I'm looking for new people every day. I teach people how to video edit, how to make art, how to do stuff on YouTube. You can even ask Big Soul. When he started with me, he had no clue how to do anything, and now he knows how to do a little bit more. Now he's getting capable, but you can ask him. I'm willing to help and teach a lot. I've stopped his account from being deleted like a dozen times. I've never been homeless, but I've been in a situation where I didn't eat for weeks, and I was an addict for a short while, so I know how hopeless and awful it feels. If I can prevent it, that I will. Yeah, I get what you mean, Raven.
I lost 2 thumbs ups? Huh. That's weird. Sitting here talking about doing charity and I'm losing thumbs up? That is odd. It's about to be 5 o'clock in the morning. Never even got full because that ramen was so hot, I didn't finish it. Tempted to make something else to eat. What is it now? Thirsty Thursday and Throwback Thursday? So, every day of the week I have themes. Monday is Microwave Monday. Tuesday is Hispanic and it's Hispanic food day. So tacos, burritos, enchiladas, taquitos, pretty much anything Spanish food wise or Italian food wise. Wednesday is ramen or Asian cuisine. Thursday is Throwback Thursday, which is old recipes from different eras. We can be talking about stuff from British from 1920 to African food from 1200 AD, like just old recipes and drink videos. Friday is Fast Food Friday, Fan Friday, and Pizza Day. Saturday is Snack Day, where I review different kinds of snacks. And Sunday is Salad and Soup Day, where I review salads or soups. So every day of the week I have different things to review. The ramen videos I've been doing for a while, but they were Microwave Monday. But when I had done like 20 ramen videos and hadn't done anything else, I was like, this isn't very Microwave Monday. This is just Ramen Day. So I moved that to Wednesday. What's the other beep? Well, thank you, Raven. I hope to see you in the comments. Any admin who leaves a comment will be pinned, so you have a small carrot. Well, Gorgom, you say I have a small carrot, but it didn't stop your mom from choking on it. And it didn't stop her from enjoying all the ranch I gave to her with it. If you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, that girl loved my ranch. She said, and I quote, I want some more, Daddy. I can't help it, your mom's a baddie. She's got a real nice fatty. She said she doesn't know who your daddy even is. But she said your room smells like Cheese Whiz. Kinda gross, man. Maybe you should, like, wash those stinky ass feet. He's always busy going skeet in his socks, so he wears shoeless socks. Or sockless shoes. You know what I'm saying. She chewed that carrot like a rabbit. She got her 5 a day. She really healthy eating. My mom is sick. Yeah, well, that's because she got a baby in her belly. No, I hope your mom isn't actually sick, but I'm gonna hide you anyways because I'm afraid it's gonna get bad. I have no mom. I am a lab baby from the tubes. Well, oh, I hit the wrong person. I did not mean to hide the beep. I meant to hide the Gorgon. I don't even know how to... Oh. Unhide. Okay, unhide you beep. My favorite fashion thing lately is how for ages socks and sandals was seen as so unfashionable, but now everyone's... I will never wear socks with sandals. A PC, Devin, PC. Does this look like a console to you? I mean, look at my monitor. Big TV. Monitor. 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 I got a lot of real estate on the screen space. Big Soul, I mean, where is it? 5 o'clock. So if it's 5 o'clock for me, 8 o'clock, 8 hours ahead. What is it? 1 p.m. for you right now, Big? 1 p.m. This looks like PS5. I'm on a phone, you idiot. But that's because he lives in London. Big Soul lives in London. Do I have an OnlyFans? I mean, not yet, but I've been considering it. I've got a lot of homemade videos with a lot of ladies, if you know what I'm saying. Oh. I'm just saying I got some videos of the ladies receiving the Riz. You're 7? Oh, shit. I don't like that I said any of that with you in here. Big Soul. London, I'm from East Anglia. East of England, the superior part of England. That's funny shit. Hey, I'm not camera shy. And when you got a python like I'm operating, you're not afraid for it to be seen on camera. Hell, my daughter being born is the only reason I had to move out to California and become a porn star. I had everything I needed to do it. Then I had a kid and I said, maybe I shouldn't do professional porn. And I was like, amateur. You know, I'll just make it myself and haha. You play sports games, fantasy games, combat games, what type? Devin, I play a lot. A lot. I mean, I play shooters, Call of Duty, Apex, Fortnite, Halo, CSGO. I play adventure games. I play RPGs like World of Warcraft, RuneScape, Diablo, Path of Exile. I play Command and Conquer like StarCraft, Warcraft, Age of Empires. Am I getting... I was just talking about women. What makes you think I'm getting... Minnesota? I'm sorry, man. You can't suck my dick. Just go away, man. I'm not gonna let you. You can't put it in your mouth. You can't stick it in your ass. Just get away from me, you fucking weirdo. I'm not gay. I don't know why guys come in here hoping that I'm gay. Because I'm not. Average Walmart shopper. Yes, I look like an average Walmart shopper. Doesn't stop your mom from enjoying all the sauerkraut and sour cream I can produce, if you know what I mean. You kind of sound... Well, Sad Pepperoni. Your name is Sad Pepperoni because your dick is so small and so shriveled up it looks like a sad pepperoni. Maybe you should change it to baby sausage. Sounds a little less just creepy. I'm a girl? No, you have a pepperoni between your legs. You're a dude. You have hairy man tits. You're a man. You got hair on your ass. You're a guy. No one's gonna believe you've tucked that wiener in and all of a sudden you're a woman. I get no bitches. Okay. Okay. Any of my admins will disagree with you on that because most of my admins know me in real life. I do love when people come into my life and say I get no bitches though, because it's hilarious. I probably had more women this year than you've had your entire life. I'm a sex addict. I have a problem. I definitely don't have a problem getting an unquote the bitches. But you know, I don't call them bitches. I call them women. Yeah, even though I'm a bit of a whore, I still respect them. Kind of, sometimes. That's not a penis, that's a very aggressive clitoris. Oh my god, Michael. Oh my god. James Reacher, yes, I'm totally homosexual. You're right. Totally. Yep, yep, yep. That's why I'm seeing like a couple of girls casually right now. That's why just last night I had a girl in my room. That's why later today I'll be hanging out with a girl. You're right. Totally gay. Maybe I should tell them that so, you know, they don't want to have sex with me anymore. And even if I was gay, what's wrong with being gay now, man? I got gay friends. I got gay family members. There's nothing wrong with being gay. I had a gay brother. I had a gay sister. Again, nothing wrong with being gay. Why are you so disclusive? Why can't you let people be people? Why can't you let people be happy doing what they want to do? Rose Palm and her 5 sisters don't count. Seen several. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there is nothing wrong with being gay. I mean, I'm not, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I mean, I guarantee the last couple of women I've been dating was probably better looking than anything you've ever pulled. This was a girl I recently broke up with named Kylie. You could say I wasn't dating her, but my family, I was with her. Like, she's been to my house multiple times. We made homemade videos. I got all the evidence I need. And that's just one of the girls I've been seeing. Like, when I say I have a sex problem, I mean I'm a sex addict, and I have a lot of female friends for a reason. She looks like the Joker. She does. She's got that Harley Quinn smile. I've always told her that. She has the Harley Quinn smile. You think she looked like the Joker in that picture? She's got a beautiful smile, but it's also terrifying at the same time. Right there. That's the one where I said, yeah, you got that Harley Quinn smile. I just don't get why people want to come to my life and tell me I'm gay when it's like, clearly not. How are you baiting people out for? Wait, how you, what? Thank you, Raven. Dude decked out in Ninja Turtles saying he's a stud. Yeah, well, I mean, it's because I did a ramen video and I got this ramen hat and thing, you know, so there's a theme here. I either use Dragon Ball Z or Ninja Turtles attire when I do ramen videos. When I do pizza videos, I use Ninja Turtles. Mondays and Tuesdays, I wear my, and Thursdays and Fridays, I wear my either Dolphins hat, Bulls hat, or Cubs hat, depending on what sports team is playing that week. Like, it's called, fitting the vibe. Show a picture of the two of us together. I mean, I could do that, but half the pictures of us together are extremely inappropriate. See, these are all inappropriate, but I can't show none of those. Hold on. Uh, See, that's more inappropriate pictures and video. When I say I make videos with women, I mean I make videos with women. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Okay. Here's a picture of her in my bed before anything inappropriate happened. That's her right there. That's me. That's my bed right there. That look, do you see that right there? Do you see that picture? Boom, she drew me that picture. That's her getting ready for you know what. I mean, what more proof do you need, guy? That's a trend. That is definitely not a trend. Okay. Guy asks for proof. I show proof of her literally in my bed getting ready for me. And now that's not even. How is that not her? That is definitely her. How about you pay attention to the face? Okay, do you see that face? Do you see that Jewish girl nose? Do you see that hair? That is definitely her. And that's the picture she drew me. You were paying? No, she was my girlfriend. Yeah, she's got the Jewish girl nose. She's from New York. But I'm Jewish, so I can say that. That's a dude in my... Okay. Alright. Apparently there's no pleasing James here. She was your girlfriend. Why I still got her as a background? That's not a background. I just pulled the picture up. She's not my background. What are you... How stupid are you? They wanted proof. I showed proof. That's not my background. That's a still from an image from a video. My background's the Ninja Turtles. Look, right there. That's my background. You dumb motherfuckers. That is an actual female. What the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Okay, how about this Mexican girl sitting in my bed? Right there. Yeah, okay. Once again, proof. That's a woman. Wanna know what she looks like? Right there. Her name is Letty. Again, I have videos and pictures. I'm not a capper. They are troubling you. They are troubling me. Where's the pic of you? And that was her in my bed. I just showed you a picture of her in my bed. Like, you were like, okay. Okay. I literally just showed a picture of her in my bed, but I'm lying. You can literally see my hat collection and my Dolphins hat right there. That's her about to take her pants off. Still clothed. That's her. That's the Latino girl you just saw a picture of. That's my hats. Right there. But yes, you're right. You're right. AI? How is that AI? Okay. No, pants, it's not pants didn't fit. It was pants were about to come off. She literally undid her pants and was responding to a text message before taking her pants off. Well, when people sit here and want to say some dumb shit, want to call me a homosexual and say I can't get bitches, yeah, I'm going to prove otherwise. Are you kidding me, brain rot? The people I call dumb motherfuckers are the ones trolling me, you dumb son of a bitch. Why are people so stupid? Call a chick. I'm live streaming from my phone right now. This is the phone in service, not my old phone. Can't call the chick. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to call the girl at 5 o'clock in the morning. No matter what girl it is, that's going to piss him off. What do you mean I'm not stupid? Who? Never said that you were. Yeah, they're trying to rage bait me. I guess it's working. But I proved it. I mean, evidence was very clear. Homie purging the chat or what? No, a bunch of people being childish trolls. I'm getting called gay and homosexual, being told I like to suck the cock. I'm like, I don't get this at all. Valix is a personal friend. He knows I'm not a gay man. The only man I'm gay for is a beautiful black man named Andrew Barry. Give me that sweet chocolate Tootsie Roll, Remy. No, I like the ladies, man. That's what I prefer. I just don't know why people want to insist that I'm a homo sapien. I'm not a homo sapien. That's a lie. Everyone's a homo sapien. Well, this live reached 3 hours. That was the goal. I'm trying not to let food lives go over 3 hours. So let's go ahead and do a refresh so I can see just how many views and subs I ended up pulling. Alright, I went from 2090 to 2107. I got 17 subscribers, 900 views, and 18 watch hours. Oh, I already did the food earlier, man. Why are you calling me Jew? I mean, so what if I am? What's wrong with being a Jew? You fucking hateful piece of shit. What do you think about Kalibala magic? I think all magic is witchcraft, and witchcraft is of the devil. You waiting for super chat or something? No, just... wait, what? I don't know what you're trying to say there, Channa. Alright, folks. I'm going to go ahead and end this live. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in joining the Discord or working with Turtles as an admin, mod, or potential content creator, the Discord link is on the homepage of the channel. Don't forget to check out What Turtle Ninja, my gaming channel, on the homepage as well. If you want to play video games with me, it's in the pinned message, my game channel. Check out every other turtle on the list if you want to see some other turtles making content, like Remy the Turtle, Big Soul Turtle, and Valx the Undead Turtle. And until next time, folks, Crazy Kyle is out of here. Oh, super chat people can give you. I mean, I was already donated a little bit in the live. Channa. But I'll be doing another live later. So we see you guys there. I'm probably going to go live on the game channel this morning. So, catch you folks later. Women never take accountability. They're 60. And this is a gift from a fan, but it was from Walmart. a fan donated me money to get the ramen bowl, and I got the hat as well. The hat from, yeah, this hat's from Walmart. Jesus Christ loves you regardless if you love him or not. Well, I mean, I definitely do have some love for Jesus. I mean, I do believe in him and the Lord. So, don't know why people come here and say those kinds of things, but okay, thank you. Alright, folks. Again, thank you for coming. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And check out all the channels on the recommended lists. And until next time, folks. Crazy Cow says have a great day. Crazy Cow says he loves the Turtle fans. And Crazy Cow's out of here.